Okay, students, now we are to discuss about manuscript format. The manuscript format is used for long and formal reports, not for the non-formal. Earlier, we have discussed letter report and the memo format. These can be used for the non-formal reports, but manuscript format cannot be used for non-formal reports. So it can use only for the formal reports. These reports are divided into sections and subsections and each with a clear heading. So we can divide this type of report into sections and then into subsections. These headings are subheadings and are organized in a logical sequence. So we are to provide logical sequence for the manuscript format for all the subparts. While preparing a report in manuscript form, the writer needs to be careful about its structure and elements. So we are to choose all the elements carefully for the for preparing a manuscript format. A structured report will help us in thinking clearly and deciding where to put each fact or idea. Actually, it is means while preparing a manuscript format, we should be very much careful about how we are using the data, in what sequence we are preparing the data. So we are to keep in mind all the points while preparing this manuscript format. It also makes reading easy and helps the readers find the information they need. So they can go their actually manuscript format. This is the format which is used for the large type of reports. So larger reports we can for the larger reports we can use manuscript format, but for the manuscript format here also vocabulary should be very much easy, and all the points are given in a very order, in a format which should be in a particular order, in a very means it should be in a order that we can go to the part and then sub part. If the person want to just collect the information related to one particular part, so it is given there in that format that on which page the all the informations will be given. So this type of report is very much clear and not very much objective, but it should be very much clear. Clarity should be there. All the things are given there in a particular points, that what is actually the heading, then what is actually the point which is discussed here, and where is its a sub part. So the reader can easily go to the sub part and search the information according to his interest and his need. Now let's take the exercise. First is Here, first question is, which of the four formats of reports would be the most appropriate for each of the followings? Now, this is an exercise it is giving here, and you are to write the particular point. You are to just choose a particular report. Like here, if we are going to discuss about the report, annual report of a research organization. So annual report of a research organization, it should be of what type? Annual report. If a principal is going to describe his school annual report, so what type of format he will use? So he will use the format of manuscript report, because it can be used in a larger for the larger information, and it should be in a particular order, and it should be in a particular heading, then part, and then sub part. Now next type of report is a report on the progress of a research project. So next type of report is a report on the progress of a research report research project. So research project, how much the project has been completed, how much the work is going on a particular project. So this the report is being asked to you. So what type of report, what type of format you will use? So for this we use the format of memorandum format we use, because it is not very large information which is going to collect. So we use memorandum format. Next is here daily production report to manufacturing company. So daily production report, this is what type of format we require? We require the format of printed form, because daily production report is given here. For that daily production report we are to submit, we are to collect daily production report. So for this we use printed form. A research report, so a research report is also the example of, this is also the what type of format we use for the research report. We use the, for the research report we use manuscript format. Why we use manuscript format? Because a research is already a very large project. Research you are going, you are means you are not to submit the report on the particular research project. Here you are to submit research report. So for the research report you need a larger area to cover. So it requires manuscript elements, because you are to now here write about the previous researches, how many researches have been done. So what the what the results of those reports have come, you are to include, and why there is new in your, what is there in your report, what is new there in your research. So this you are to discuss. So that's why it requires a manuscript format. Now next is a product launch report to be written by the marketing manager of a company. So a product has been launched by a company, and you are to tell about your manager about that. You are to give the report of the product launch. So you are to write a report to the marketing manager about the production, so about the product launch. So what is the response of the people for launching that product. So it is, what type of format we use for this? We use the format of letter, because you are going to write a letter to your manager. So it requires a salutation, and not only one manager but all the other managers also, like here manager of a company, for the marketing director of the company. So one manager is going to write here for the marketing director. So marketing manager is giving all the information to the marketing director for the product launch. So it requires a salutation, it requires address, it requires all the information. So we use a letter format. Next is monthly sales report of a pharmaceutical company. So it requires printed form. A report on the feasibility of launching a new product. So for the new product, again it requires letter format. Next is a short report examining the problem of poor sales of a new product. So a short report examining the problem of poor sales of a new product. So what type of format we use? We use the memorandum format. because it should be very much short. Information should be very much clear, concise. A short report we are to give. So this is the form of, what type of form we use? We use the form of memorandum format. So these all are the questions which we are to discuss. Now the other questions which can be asked in the paper. So many questions can be asked you in the paper. So here first is, what are the 4 common formats of reports? Describe them in brief. So we have discussed 4 formats in the previous video. Also we have discussed the 3 format, and in this video also we have discussed manuscript format. So we are to describe all those formats. We are to give the information of those all formats in brief. Next question is, describe the letter format with example. And next question is, describe the memo format with example. So here we are to put examples also. In the next video I will tell you, I will give the information, I will give you examples also of the letter format and the memo format. So till then, goodbye, take care, stay home, stay fit and stay tuned. Thank you everyone.